Notice we're doing this a little bit different here. So we got it set out, and gonna let you know what time is it. In 15 minutes I will have been out here 4.5 hours. So, or you could say I've been out here 4 hours and 15, or 3 hours and actually, is that right? I started at 11:30. It's 3:45. So 3 hours and 15 minutes. Hey, Steve. Hey, Larry. So 3 hours and 15 minutes. Is that right? 3 hours and 45 minutes. Let's try that. I don't know. 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. $500, 495 to be exact in sales today. So, not a bad day. Not a bad day. Just flip it around. So, see if we can do this where you can see it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, or 19 20s and 2 10s. That's $400. And I finally got a couple credit transactions. You know why? Because I'm on the phone. You have to trust me on that. It was $95. $95 in transactions. So $495 in honey today. There we go. So they're 60 and 35. So creamed honey, 2, a hot honey, it says 3, and 2 pints, and then a creamed honey and a and some other honey there. So there you go. That's what we got. So not bad. Yeah, I mean, it was 70, 75 degrees out here today. I'll show you, I put a lot of the honey up already, but that's the only pint jar I had left out of over a case. So, sold over a case of pints, and really didn't do much on quarts today, but did good overall. Lots of 1-pounders and pints and specialties, right? Specialty honeys. So selling those out. And empty box now. Empty box now. So can't complain. Not at all. For 3 to 4 hours sitting out here, enjoying the weather, drinking a cool drink, chatting with you all on the phone, and make $500. So that's the thing, because people always wonder how I do it, guys. I'm not fancy. You see my road, kind of major road. It's not really major. It's just a 2-lane road. It's a country road. My table right there. And that's it. That's as fancy as I've gotten. And there's a bee checking my honey out. I let some people try the Reaper honey. He dunked his pinky in it, and it was like he tasted it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's hot." So it's I mean, we do have some car traffic, but most of these people found me on social media. Not that they found me, but social media was the the avenue for getting the word out that I was out here. So unless, if you don't post it up or let people know that you're going to be out here, and I'm not always out here because, when it's raining, I'm not out here, and some weekends I'm busy or whatever. It's just a matter of, letting people know that when I am out here, they can come get honey. And then if they come, they're great. If they don't, maybe they get me next time or whatever. But definitely, this is heavy. Definitely sold some honey. And, there's another thing. So like on the earlier one, a lot of people were saying they've already sold out of honey. And I bank on that. And when I say bank on that, I mean, I don't rush to sell out of my honey. Like we've talked about before, I don't discount my honey to sell it quickly. And I try to maximize as much, wrong door, as much as I can off of the honey I produce. So I know the guys that get 1 bucket or 2 buckets this time of the year, they've already sold out. So, yeah, it doesn't really aggravate me. Like even if, some people can sell their honey more expensively than I can, and that's fine. Perfect. I'm glad they're making good money. But I just sell it as I can sell it, as much as I can sell it, for the price I can get for it. And if you haven't figured out the whole 8-ounce jar specialty honey thing, I think it's for me it's going to be a game changer. And when I say that, if you think about it, so let's say you sell it, and I'm going to use my numbers because everybody's numbers are going to be different, but let's say you're using, you got a 5-gallon pail. That's 60 pounds. 60 pounds at $10 a pound is $600. So I can take half a pail and make creamed honey or pepper honey, hot honey, whatever you want to do, and sell it a half a pound, 8 ounces, for $10, the same as my small one. So taken on 60 pounds. So that's kind of the thought process behind that. Why is it the same price? Well, it's got more work in it, right? Yeah, $8 for quarts. See, I'm getting $30 for a quart and $15 for a pint. And but you make a lot more honey than I do, Larry. Everybody just came and bought. I don't want my customers this time of year, right? When the guys that got a couple hives that are selling their honey to their friends and family, when they run out, guess we still got honey. So I try to sell mine all year long, right? So I don't want that customer, once he gets here, to leave, to have to go anywhere else. But that's just me. And so far, it's working pretty good. This little $60 table from Sam's Club worked good. And I'm just closing it all down here, guys. Because I'm losing sun. What'd I do with the handle? Oh, man. Hold on. Note to self. Make sure the handle stays out so it's easier to carry. And that's that. Now I can move everything in the building and be done with today. And everybody knows where they can get the honey. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna load this up and start moving some of this honey into the honey house instead of in the kitchen, and just starting to move things around. Yeah, a lot of competition. That's I mean, I don't have that much competition here. I've got Mr. Sam down the road, and there's some other people, but for some reason, I see such a wide variety of pricing, even here for our local stuff, that people, some people sell a bunch of, hold on, I'm gonna set you down for a second. Sell their honey really, really expensive. They sell their honey really, really expensive around here. Like one of those 8-ounce jars for like $12. I've seen them do that. And just of regular honey, not a creamed honey or a specialty honey, just a regular old runny honey. And they seem to get it. So good for them. But Mr. Sam doesn't make that much honey, and he gets a premium for his. He doesn't sell it. He sells his more than I sell mine for, but I sell a lot more honey than he does. So he's not of the I've got to sell it all out right now crowd. But it sure helps when you do sell some honey. Just loading up, closing up the tailgate here. And that's a wrap. Now we got everything loaded up. Just got my chair here, and I usually quit about 4 o'clock. So whatever time they're selling it cheaper than you, huh? My truck is still full. Hold on. But you don't have, I mean, that's the whole thing, guys. I mean, you don't have to, now everybody's different. I'm not saying anybody's to sell it cheap. I mean, I have to make it last till the next time I have honey. I don't have to cheaper just to sell it. And, you know, that's just my business model. And people seem, what in the world's going on with that colony? I don't know. We're gonna leave it alone though. But it definitely seems to work for me, and I'm sure what you guys do works for you as well. $4.95, so it's not terrible. If I could just get my wife to quit spending it on the other end, it'd be great. So as I'm loading the truck up, my daughter's going to the she's going somewhere. I'm like, where are you going? I'm going to the store. Well, Mama wants me to get something for dinner. Oh, okay, because they sat outside making the money today, right? So they're inside in the AC. Oh wow, guys, I got to show you this. I just saw it. First time I've ever seen this. Look. All right, I got to try to zoom it in. You see it? An owl sitting on our tree. That's cool. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna unload this truck, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.